Hey stars, welcome to a collective reading. So let's see what messages come through. I hope nobody is offended by my absence. Yeah, I do have to process my own things as well. I am healing myself, so yeah, I hope that doesn't offend anybody. I could get better with the community posting though, but readings, when I'm not in the right space, I don't like to upload videos tapping into energy and things like that. So period. We have emotional loss coming out, prosperity begins, and then we have throat chakra. Okay, so let's see. I don't know why I feel like this is interesting, because it feels like we have foundation and achievements at the bottom of the deck. It feels like there's going to be a major transformation that takes place right before someone's harvest is ready. Okay? And I feel like whatever this harvest is, this almost feels like a like someone being put in a different position, a higher position, to speak on their trials and tribulations with the throat chakra, like speaking out about, because this is a seed and you have this nice full tree with this fruit on it. You have these butterflies here, you have these hands here. It's kind of like maybe someone got pregnant in the process, or I'm also kind of seeing this as like maybe possibly prayer hands, like praying. A lot of prayer went into this, a lot of intention, patience, something that just did not happen overnight. And then this person is called to use their voice to talk about it or to express themselves. So some of you guys could be noticing this. So let's see. Let's pull some cards. But it feels like whatever this emotional loss is, whatever it is, it still brings you back to the light. I almost feel like this emotional loss brings someone to a very, very dark space. But it's through that dark space that one is able to see the light. Okay? So you guys could be, I'm also getting you guys could be in different phases of this. Some of you guys could be where you are just now in that stage of emotional loss. This could be like a dark night of the soul type of energy here. Some of you all could be where, some of you guys could be where you are about to receive your harvest. Okay, you went through maybe 5 months, possibly even 5 years of darkness or challenging situations to prepare you for your harvest. And then some of you guys are at a point now where you have received your harvest, and you're being called to speak out about it, to talk about it, to use your voice. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Emotional loss, please. And this could resonate with anybody, y'all. This, you know, we have the 3 of Cups. So yeah, this could have definitely been, some of you guys could have felt more called to surround yourself with your friends. I feel like for some of you all, if you lost, I'm hearing a grandparent. If you guys lost a grandparent, it's almost like I know that could be very depressing. But it feels like this particular grandparent, baby, they would not want you stressing. They would not want you crying. They would not want you sitting in the darkness, sitting in the dark for too long in regards to their passing. Because I feel like whoever this grandparent is that has transitioned over, they're very happy. They feel very good. They are still watching over and supporting you. I feel like this was someone with a very like lively spirit. Okay, this was someone who did not conform to society's rules. This was someone who did what they wanted to do. They trusted themselves. They trusted their intuition. They trusted their heart. And I feel like this person would want you to be happy. Yeah, very interesting. Let's pull some more cards. Emotional loss. Yeah, reversal. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is that energy of kind of feeling like you may be stuck in the dark, but you're not though. And I don't mean to make this sound so insensitive, but in a way, there's sort of like a choice being made here to only see the dark, to only see the, I guess you can say, you know, the negative or the bad in the situation, but the sun is right there. So there is a decision, there is a choice here to be in the dark. But I feel like this, I want to call them an ancestor now. I feel like this ancestor is saying, hey, I just saw 544. It's okay to turn around and look into the sun, look at the light. Allow yourself to now heal. Because with this Six of Swords being here, this is the energy of being stuck, the energy of being stagnant. And it's like two completely different energies. You got one energy that's happy, that's celebrating, that's feeling good, felt like they lived a great life, a very long life. And then you have an energy here that kind of just feels stuck, like they can't move forward without this person. But yes, you can, because this person is guiding you quite literally. I don't know if you guys can see. This person is literally guiding you to the light. They want you to see and understand that everything is okay. Though it may not feel like it, everything is okay. Some of you guys may also, with this Eight of Wands here, look, this ancestor is traveling with you. They are with you on your journey. Okay? I also feel like some of you guys may have the ability to communicate. Or you may be seeing a lot of messages. Your angel numbers may have picked up. 8 could be significant for you. Let's get one more for this emotional loss. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, here's this harvest here. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys, it's almost like this particular ancestor, it wasn't until after maybe this ancestor transition, it feels something like you were next in line, or you are next in line in regards to receiving something. Some of you guys, this could be some sort of inheritance. This could be a home, a car for some of you all. But I feel like that's why there's such a strong emphasis on you moving forward, you allowing yourself to heal. And I don't want to put a time limit on anyone's healing, because it's not overnight. I just feel like that's what this particular ancestor is speaking of. They don't want you to just sit in the dark. They don't want you to just sit in this darkness and just be consumed by the darkness when the light is here. It's like this light wouldn't be here if it wasn't ready. Like if you weren't ready for it. It's kind of how it's feeling. Like you sat in the darkness. You felt the pain. You felt the emotions of this loss. But now it's time for you to see the light of this situation. Because there's something here for you to harvest. Carrots could be significant. Tomatoes. Oh my God. Look at that. We got 6 pentacles on this side, and you have 3 pentacles on this side. 3 of cups over here, 6 of swords over here. That 3 and that 6, or that 6 and that 3. 63. Someone could have been 63. And that adds up to a 9. So it was this person, it was just time for this person to go. They had completed something, completed their lessons, completed what they needed to complete in order to transition. They were ready for the next transition. And there's that bird. That's what I'm saying. You guys may be getting a lot more messages in regards to this particular ancestor. This ancestor could have been very gifted with planting. They could have had a lot of plants. They could have planted a lot of herbs, planted a lot of seeds. Possibly even prayed a lot. Okay? But I just feel like there's this energy of like you won't get to this harvest if you don't move out of this dark energy. And my condolences to anyone who has lost someone. I know losses can be very, 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 very difficult. But this does not feel, it doesn't feel recent. This does not feel recent. This feels like something that may have taken place a while ago. And it's just, this is someone who was very significant to you. And I feel like this may have taken place a while ago. Some of you guys, this could be recent. Like I said, you may be in different phases. Let me keep going. Let's look at prosperity begins. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Four of Swords. That's what I'm saying. You see how this Four of Swords, her hand is on her face, on her forehead, kind of just like, damn, why didn't I do this sooner? It's kind of how this energy is coming through for me. With this Ace of Swords and then this Four of Swords, it's kind of like the moment you allow yourself to see the light, the moment you allow yourself to see the situation from a higher perspective, you will realize that there's so much healing and that there's so much love here, that there's a huge harvest for you to receive. Kind of feels like I said, why didn't I do this sooner? But that's okay. That's okay. Let's get one more for prosperity begins. We have the Lovers wanting to come out. One more for prosperity begins. Six of Wands wanting to come out. We have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. You guys are going to regain a lot of strength. You're going to regain your strength. You're going to regain your confidence. You're going to regain your power. It's almost like I said, if this is a grandparent, especially your grandmother or your great-grandmother, aunt, something like that, there's something in regards to this crown. It almost feels like a crown or some level of responsibility is being passed on to you. And I don't want to do this, but I kind of feel like this ancestor's like, come on, we have stuff to do. We have things to accomplish. You have, like, I just get this snapping, the snapping of this ancestor's fingers. Like, they're just like, come on, you got this. Like, there is no need for you to be worrying, for you to be doubting yourself. Very interesting. And look at that, period, with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And there's that, oh my God. Y'all see that? Roses could be significant, but and then there's that 8 again. So there's this crown that's being passed on. It's almost like they want you to know they haven't gone anywhere. Maybe physically you can't see them anymore, but they're there in spirit. It's almost like it's now their duty, which is why they don't want you to be so upset or sad about it, because they're right there. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, give me throat chakra for this reading, please. Where's throat chakra here? We have the Seven of Wands. Blocking one's own blessings is what I just heard. And we have the Star that flips over. I'm going to take the Star energy. Yeah, quite literally. Some of you all may be very uncomfortable with crying, because even here, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a very stern face. Like, even though this person is feeling so much pain in their heart, you don't really see any tears or anything like that. So you guys could be someone who is not a big fan of crying or allowing yourself to. Some of you guys could be like very busy. You always like to work. You're always thinking of a plan. But I feel like I said, with this throat chakra here, this is that energy of what I was feeling, where it's like you have a huge blessing, a major inheritance, or something is being passed on to you, something is being given to you, maybe even a gift of this person. This ancestor may have had some sort of ability, yeah, and they're passing it down to you, but you're not able to receive it until you allow yourself to heal, until you allow yourself to, until you start expressing yourself. Some of you guys, this could have something to do with expressing yourself, speaking, using your voice. But once again, like I said, it feels like it's something in regards to you seeing the light, allowing yourself to be healed. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Okay, let's see. Queen of the Moon Oracle. There's realization at the bottom of the deck. for some of you guys, you are meant to be seen. I don't know where this is coming from. It feels like you guys you're meant to be seen. You are meant to be in the spotlight, and you're kind of keeping yourself hidden is how I'm feeling this. Like quite literally, you are meant to be on stage, acting, performing, dancing, something with the arts, or it's something with expressing yourself. Some of you guys are singers, or this could be in regards to music. We have gratitude. Oh my goodness, y'all see those hands? That's what I'm saying. This felt like a grandparent. It felt like a grandparent. They are holding your hand along this journey. 23 could be significant, as well as 5. We have 555 out here, so you guys could be seeing that angel number. But I just feel like once you allow yourself to see the light, to see the situation from a higher perspective, there is going to be so much gratitude. I feel like you're going to be able to see and feel it clear as day. Some of you guys, this ancestor may show up in your dreams, but you're going to know. You're going to start to receive. And look, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I was getting with that snapping of the fingers. Like, you need to focus with the butterfly here. You have things to do. Like, you're being advanced to a higher role. What are you... like not like you can't cry. It's not that you can't cry and feel. This is what they're wanting you to do. Something about time, though. We have the masculine out here. Okay, let's get one more. Some of y'all, I feel like this was a feminine. How do I put this in words? I feel like this was a feminine. Okay, this could have been a woman who used more masculine energy, or this could have been a man who was more feminine. Take it however it resonates for you. Beauty, yeah, I did feel more of a feminine vibe though. And that's what I'm seeing with this beauty card here. I just feel like some of you guys are going to start to receive so much pleasure, so much happiness, so much abundance when you allow yourself to just be, to heal, to settle into this new role, this new responsibility that you have. I'm definitely going to pull a spirit oracle. Hold on, I wanna tap into this masculine energy. Why is this here? Oh, quite literally, I'm seeing like the 2 of Wands in this card. It's some of you guys. It's time for you to step into your masculine energy. It's gonna take for you to step into that action. I'm trying to put this in words. It's time for you to take action. Kind of like this Queen of Wands energy here. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to make some moves. You have moves to make. Like, something about what you are meant to do, what's being gifted to you, what's being passed down to you is very huge. And it can set you up, and it can set up the next generations to be able to benefit off of it with that harvest here. So let's see. Give me the masculine. I just saw the King of Wands. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords, yeah. You're going to have to get out of your head. Quite literally. With this 8 of Swords here. But the good thing is, the way that this is positioned, it's something about freeing yourself. It's time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to free yourself from these thoughts, from these self-limiting beliefs. Okay? It's almost like you have yourself trapped in this dark cage, and you think there's a lock on it, but there's no lock. Like, you can open this cage whenever you feel and step out of it. And quite literally, whenever you do, you have so much waiting on you. Some of you guys, like I said, there's this grandparent, there's this ancestor waiting on you. They're literally waiting on you. Some of you guys are meant to create something along the lines of beauty. This could be like cosmetics, things like that. And we have butterflies. So butterflies are very significant for you guys. For those of you that this resonates with. Let's see. Yeah, I just feel like this ancestor is passing something down to you. This is a lot. Co-create with spirit. Time to heal. And tend to the small things. Let's see. I just want one. I'm going to read it. Oh my gosh. Lay a solid foundation. Magic works through you. And then you have surrender now. Okay, apparently I'm not going to get one card. So I'm just going to read the cards that I do get. Let's see. And I think that's what this is about. Whatever this is, whatever this harvest is, will allow you to be able to lay a solid foundation. Let's look at this number 6. Okay, so let's see. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with Spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you will be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy and with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources in the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith, for with Spirit to co-create with you, your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. This ancestor is with you, okay? Spirit is with you. You guys have nothing to worry about. It's time for you to pull yourself out of this dark space, out of this darkness, and allow yourself to fully embrace the light. Fully allow yourself to heal. I'm going to read the Beetle Spirit, and then that's going to be the reading. Okay. In ancient Egypt, the scarab, I hope I'm saying this right, scarab beetle was revered. For the creative magic of Beetle Spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, Beetle Spirit reminds you that Spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. For Spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. So I feel like that was perfect. And I feel like that's also what this masculine energy is talking about, and that hurry energy is kind of just like there's so much that you can create right now. There's so much that you can do, and Spirit is with you. Spirit is walking with you. They're co-creating with you, encouraging you, pushing you along. For those of you that this resonates, you would have already felt this energy. You would be feeling this energy now, depending on what stage you are in. I feel like if you're in the beginning with emotional loss, that energy is not going to last forever, okay? So you don't have to worry about feeling like your whole world is going to be dark forever and like you won't see the light again. That's not true, okay? That's not true. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to surrender. Allow yourself to release. And then just know that when it's time, the light will appear. The light is always there for you to see. Okay, y'all, so that has been your collective reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you stars in my next reading. Bye.